What is happening?
Hey, God, please help my daughter.
Hey. Oh God. Oh my God. What is happening, God?
I don't know.
The line is not going. What is happening?
Even Dorison is not even
happening?
I don't know.
What is happening? Wait, there is a knock at the gate. Hey. What's happening? Please, it's like Julius. That voice, Julius. Yes, please. Julius' voice.
Daddy!
Yeah. My dear, thank God. What happened?
Daddy, the crisis outside is terrible.
Oh my God, I've been trying, you are lying.
My battery ran down.
Oh my dear. Thank God you are here. Trying to get through when I had the crisis outbreak.
Where's Jude?
Jude is inside. Let's get it. It's inside. Let's go inside so that you will tell us later.
The crisis is terrible.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Calling you alive.
I had to run, Daddy. They are burning cars and burning houses.
Jesus.
People.
Jesus.
People everywhere.
Oh, sorry, my dear.
I glorify you.
What is happening? What's happening? It's all right. Don't worry. God is in control. Everything will be all right.
My God. I just thank God that we have finished our own in the finals. What would I have done? I can't further endure. The crisis is too much. On and off, on and off. I can't further endure.
My dear, take it easy. I want you to relax. Everything is under control. Please don't panic. Let us go to Psalm 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler.
All the citizens of this state that the normal can return to the state. I've imposed just one coffee, so you are free to go about the normal businesses. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank God. God has intervened. The governor has declared curfew. This calls for prayer. Huh? Let us thank God. Please rise and let's thank God.
You are the Lord. Let one name be glorified. You are my Jesus. Let one name be glorified.
Doris! Yes, Mama. What are you doing here? Are you not going to church?
Mama, I'm not going to church with you today. I'm going to the Mivon's church. Her mom is having Thanksgiving today.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Mama, I was telling you yesterday evening, but you were not listening. You were doing something.
It's okay. Make sure you lock the back door before going out. Please, come back in time, eh?
Okay, ma.
I think you should try it. I hear it's really nice.
Don't try it.
The minute I do it, you're the first person I'm going to look for. No, but I'm not scared. It's practical, so I'll just drink it and see how I'm going to be feeling.
You're not serious, please. I've told you to try it. I'm going to ask her why she should do that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I hope there's plenty right now.
Of course, unless very quickly, but I have to hurry now.
Why? Because I didn't tell my parents I'll be scaling church. But it's not fair now. Can't you just stay for the merriment? No. Why now? It's not fair now. I know, but I can't stay.
So why did you bother to come at all if you knew that you won't stay till the end?
My father is a pastor and he doesn't like me going to other churches because he fears that their doctrines will corrupt mine. So I have to go.
Let's go and eat rice.
Exactly. No, don't go now. You know, I'll stay for I'll stay. Don't go. You're not going anywhere. Let's go and eat now. No, he thinks I'm at the children's compartment now. If he finds out I left church, that is trouble. No. Did you hear the latest?
What?
someone just told me that crisis started on Bauchi Road. They attacked a small church.
What?
Yes.
What's the name of the church?
I don't know. I didn't ask him. I didn't understand what he was saying.
Our church is in that area too. Which one?
Let's go and ask the guy.
Oh my God! Where's the guy? That's what I'm waiting for. Just come and take me away. Come and take me.
No. It's okay. It's okay, my child. You don't say that. Your life was made for a purpose. God knows better. He knows better.
What purpose are you sent for?
You can't question God. He knows best. You have to pull yourself together. You have to.
My dear, most families were completely wiped out from the surface of this earth. But God spared you just for the sake of your family's name. Pull yourself together.
If I just bought a house and shop like maybe to children's family, I just leave my family alone.
Everybody's destiny is not the same. Your father, my brother, was a good man. So he deserves to live. But God knows better. Please, hold yourself.
Lord, please take heart.
It's okay.
Bloody civilian! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! Hey, stop there! Pass! Lie down there! Lie down! Lie down! Lie down! Bloody civilians! Bloody civilians! Why are you saying that to me? You're stupid! You're stupid! You want trouble? Move! Nonsense! Move! Move! Come on! You want war, you get it! Come on, come on! Come on! Move! Bloody civilian! Shut up your mouth!
Seriously, what really happened? The poor girl was by the well fetching water. When all of a sudden the useless boy started shouting, Antara, Antara. Everybody ran helter-skelter. The girl was confused and didn't know where to run to, so she ended up inside the well.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
Inside the well.
I mean, that's really sad. I mean, I feel so bad for her. That's sad. What kind of a stupid joke is that?
At least her situation is better than my own. She was saved. It's better than my family that was slaughtered and burnt to ashes.
Stop talking like this, okay? God knows best, eh? What happened to the stupid boy now? First the soldiers. They used their belts on him very, very well.
That's right.
It serves him right. But tell me, how can someone do such stupid joke? It's stupid. Just wanted to get like that.
It was like...
Him too, they will have.
Doris, my wife and I have been watching you and have discovered that you are finding it difficult to get over this tragedy that befell us all. But I want you to take it easy. Relax and look forward for a better tomorrow.
My daughter, I know that we can never fill the vacuum left by your parents. But we shall try our best, knowing that we are related to them. On my own part, I promise to be a mother to you at all times. Whatever I give to my daughter, I will definitely give it to you. Won't I?
And as for education, feeding and accommodation, I promise I will do my best.
Thank you very much, Uncle. Auntie, thank you very much. I really appreciate everything you've been doing for me and everything you're willing to do for me. God bless you.
That's all right.
Madam. You okay? Yes, I'm okay. So what did you tell him? Who? His proposal?
As usual, what?
I'm still posing for him. Come on, Yvonne, we are big girls. I don't open techniques. We are big girls, whether you like it or not.
See, I know that you're right. Yes, we are big girls, but babes now. I mean, just stop posting him for too long. You know how these boys are. He's an area boy. I don't trust him. Babe.
You're right, Sha. You're very correct. No, men are very useless.
Very useless.
Post him. Next time you jam him now, it's with another girl. Try to confront him, he'll give you the biggest disgrace of your life. That's the way backward.
You see? So, let me tell you, next time you see him, just agree.
You can't agree like that.
You will agree now.
Like how?
Igbo, what? Eat granite now.
I don't want to eat.
You must eat enough. You must eat granite. Even it's good for your health. Eat granite. Enough pimples for you. From your jaw to your everywhere.
Don't waste granite.
What?
Don't waste granite.
Count to waste.
100 naira per bottle.
Don't waste it.
If you check my own, check my own.
I'm checking it now. It's not what I'm checking now.
Microbiology.
I know. I'm checking it.
By the time I land that university campus as a degree student, the way forward, fire, because I've already done my shopping. Should they were laughing at me?
Here we are. Microbiology.
Yes.
Judith, your name is not here.
What do you mean my name is not here?
Oh my God! Hey,
What's funny?
university not be by force now. It's not for everybody.
Oh my God! My name is here. Look. Oh my God! Oh, congratulations! Oh my God! Let's check yours. Come on. Listen, I have prayed and prayed. I don't want my name to come out for the direct entry. So my mother can allow me to go and stay with my auntie in Port Harcourt.
What kind of wish is that?
That's what I wish for. I don't want to go to any university.
I am happy. I am so happy. Because my sister, if to say I don't pass, my dad was skinned me alive.
I know.
Congratulations, though.
Come and check your own.
I'm not checking anything, I beg. There's nothing there for me. No school, no work, nothing.
My daughter, if you ask me, I will tell you to stay here with me until you get your direct entry admission.
Mama, there is no need to do that. See, there is no need. You know, Auntie Carol has connection in University of Port Harcourt. All I need to do is just to go over there, stay with her a bit, and just be very loyal and good to her. Then she'll have reasons to help me.
Anyway, if you said so, no problem. But I want you to still remember what I have been telling you. You know the kind of family you come from. Eh? Please, don't do anything that will affect your future. At least you can learn from my own condition.
Mama, don't you trust me? Don't trust your daughter. You should know me better than this now. I'm a very good girl. I'll never do anything that will destroy my future. You know it now.
I know you will make me proud. So, when are you going back?
I'm thinking of going tomorrow.
Eh? Just like that?
Yes, Mama.
No. Don't say that. Is that how you love me? You're going tomorrow. Don't you know I will miss you?
Mama, you know I love you. I love you so much. But
No. Why don't you leave it next weekend? This weekend.
Okay, I'll go on Sunday.
Hey, at least that will be okay.
What did your father say?
My sister, I don't understand that man anymore. I mean, do you blame a man that lost his shops and properties to one stupid thing called riot?
You know, my mother is suffering the same hardship. Her shop was burnt to ashes.
Oh, wow. Some have food but cannot eat. Some can eat but have no food.
What are you singing?
I'm just saying, God should have just given the admission to Yvonne or to you. Knowing that our parents can't afford it.
Doris, I beg your pardon? You're sounding like you're any better.
Oh, Choma, you shouldn't have said that. That was harsh. Choma, you shouldn't have said that to her. That was really harsh. That was harsh.
Okay. Wait. Okay, wait. I'll call you later. Alright, bye.
1 minute.
1 minute, have you? Hey, madam. This is Judith. Why are you shouting? You must stop shouting, Joe. I'm fine. I'm just broke. Man, Yvonne, this town is dead. I pray this town is dead. Nothing is happening here. Oh, they are fine. Chema and Doris are fine. Do you know Chema has not been able to raise that 11,000 naira for her registration fee? Talk less of her school fees. She has not raised it yet though. Yvonne, no. Don't worry. I know if you have, you give her. I'll tell her. Eh? Okay. I have to go. Alright, yeah. Bye. Yvonne, I have to go. My money will finish. I have to go. Okay. Bye. How many?
2 minutes.
Plus that 1, 3. Give me 50, I'll owe you 10. Okay. Thank you.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Yvonne. God. You're still betting?
Sorry, I woke up late. Sorry, Auntie.
Please hurry up, eh? Come on. What kind of soap did you use?
I used that.
That what?
That kid.
How much is it?
It's 30 naira.
Yvonne, just please. Look, you can't continue like this. Yes, you have a clean skin, but that is not enough reason for you to kill it, my dear. Look, girls of your age in this town use soap that worth thousands of naira. Even Margaret, my son's girl, uses expensive soap. What is this, that what?
See, Margaret is working. I'm not working. I can't buy expensive soaps.
How much do I pay her in a month? She does not rely on her salary to take good care of herself. She has a rich boyfriend. Sweetheart, wake up! What is this doubt of what? Well, Yvonne, I've been watching you since you got here. It's like you don't have a boyfriend. Well, you know what? I'll hook you up with somebody that will take good care of you, okay? Just hurry up, eh?
Meet me. Just hurry up.
sister's only child. Her father died when she was very young. Please, Chief, I would like you to take good care of her as if she's your own sister.
Madam Carol.
Chief.
You know me now. I mean, we have come a long way. If anyone should come now to make inquiries about me, I'm sure you will give me a very good recommendation.
Of course I will. Oh. I will. Chief, I trust you. I know what you can do. So let me check if she's ready.
Right.
Chief! Chief, I'm coming, eh?
Auntie, oh my God. You need to see his house, his cars. And you know that new car that was advertised yesterday on TV? Yes. The X's, he has it. Auntie, his swimming pool, his garage, his house is so big, it's like, it's a mansion. You can even get lost in that house. Auntie, God, he's a millionaire, he has so much money. Hey, God.
My dear, I'm sure you've not seen anything yet. That is probably one of his numerous properties in this Port Harcourt. My dear, Chief Tony is a billionaire.
I saw it yesterday and he's a billionaire. He has so much money. And guess what? He gave me 300,000 naira just to accept to date him. Oh.
My dear, that is just the beginning. When Chief Tony gets used to you, sweetheart, you will own your own properties in this Port Harcourt.
God, hey God, Auntie, thank you so much. Thank you, God will bless you.
Yes, no problem.
I'm so grateful, thank you so much, thank you.
No problem. As long as you take good care of my sister, that is your mother.
Auntie, that's not a problem. You know I love my mother so much, that's not a problem. Thank you so much.
I trust you, I know what you can do, that's no problem.
Judith, he is God sent. God, you know, there are some men that are rich, but they don't spend on their women. But this one is rich and he spends on his women. Chief Tonye is God sent. You know what? I'll send you 20,000 naira today. Yes, 20,000. Oh, wait, listen now, listen. Okay, give 5,000 naira to Chioma, then give 5,000 naira to Doris, and keep 10,000 naira. I know, just wait, stop now. Judy, wait. Okay, you know what? I miss you girls a lot. I miss you girls. My sister, PH is wonderful. Oh. Hey, God. Oh, God. God, I'm enjoying here. I swear to God, I'm enjoying. Okay, now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, God. How Judy is God. Oh, my God, don't kill me. That. What is it? It's about my education. I was just thinking that I want to go to the University of Port Harcourt and collect a part-time form so I can go back to school.
Sweetheart, it's a good idea. But I don't think you should do that yet. Knowing fully well that schooling will not allow you to do some certain things you are supposed to do. My dear, I expect you to talk about schooling when you are completely made. You gather enough money and invest in some kind of business. Huh? Then you can go back to school.
Auntie, but won't I be too old by then? Like, I'm so young right now. I can still go back to school and make something out of my life.
Yvonne, education knows no age. There are people who are far older than you, but today they are in school, struggling for a better tomorrow. So that's it. You will go back to school, okay? Go back to school. It's okay.
Okay, I'm just going to know your birthday, right?
Oh, it's okay, yeah. Yes, my love. Okay.
Hot.
It's baby.
Maria, do you know I went to my former area this morning?
What in the world did you go and do there?
I wanted to see for myself if truly the house was burned down to ashes. My dear, if not for the fact that Judith and Yvonne gave me some clothes to wear, I would have been roaming this town naked.
God forbid, you will never walk naked.
Eh? You just have to keep thanking God for granting you the privilege to be arrested.
Where are you running to? Why are you running away from me?
We're not running away from me, we're running for that thing that's between you.
Nothing is chasing me, nothing is chasing me. I'm running because I'm excited.
What's exciting you? Have they finally put your name in the supplementary list or something?
I can get out. What's that? Anyways, I called Yvonne and she invited me over to Port Harcourt this weekend.
Wow, that's good news.
That's the way forward.
Now wow. So Yvonne is now being partial about our friendship, inviting only you to Port Harcourt.
Doris, you don't expect us to pack ourselves like fishes and go to Port Harcourt, do you? Moreover, that town is very expensive.
My sister, besides the poor girl is still living with her aunt. She said once she gets a place of her own, she'll invite both of you over.
You're already sounding like a big girl and you've not even moved to Port Harcourt yet. Get out.
See that, let's look our Gary. Bring that Gary here, I'm hungry.
Through Jesus Christ our Lord.
Amen.
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 Good
night, my dear.
Good night.
Daddy.
Yes.
Mommy, you haven't given me a reply about Port Harcourt.
Did she say she has gotten you admission or she's still processing it?
Daddy, she has already gotten the form for me and they've organized an aptitude test on Monday. That's why she asked me to hurry down.
No. I don't like the sound of this. She should have informed you earlier than now. As a mother, so that I can rally around, get you some.
No, Mommy, I don't need anything. I'm fine.
How can you be fine without food? Look, you have to be prepared. Port Harcourt is very expensive. I'll make some money available for your mother to get you provision and little cash to sustain you, right?
Daddy, thank you.
Thank you, Daddy. Good night.
Good
night.
Good night.
Love you. Feed your eyes, girl. Feed your eyes. This one is a Prada. Look, Prada now. Prada now. $3,000, $4,000. Prada. And this one is a Valentino. Not the design I did now. No more local markets. It's a Valentino. Hey! Yes, sir. Look at this shoe. From Italy. He bought it for me from Italy. Oh my God. Yeah, this one. Guess where? Where? Guess where? From Paris. Yvonne. No, okay, enough. Don't do. Come on, give me. Don't do. Come on. How did that your father? That your very, very strict father allow you to come out of the house? Ha, Yvonne. If I hadn't told him it was because of my education, he would never have let me go. Are you serious? Hey, God. Our wonders will never end. Doesn't he know that you're a big girl? That you're free to do whatever you want to do? I pray. My father actually thinks I'm still a baby. An innocent one at that. Ha! To be only innocent, Virgin Mary. Hey, I wish he knew how far I've gone in You've gone very far. Very, very far. Oh, God. It's nice to be here. Yeah, it's really, really nice, you know. So, tell me, welcome to Port Harcourt. Thank you. Yeah, babes. Don't worry. When you begin to send him thousands of naira, he will change his mind. Don't worry. Babe, is money that easy to come by here? My dear, it's all about linking you with the right people at the right time. Yes, it's not like that dead Joss when a man gives you 5k, he thinks he has bought you on wholesale. I pray make you reach 5,000. I pray. Listen to me, okay? I will introduce you to somebody. Tomorrow is Sunday, Abby. Sunday. I promise to take you where you will see men. How men spend on girls. How they spend on chicks. Real men. Okay? Listen, I'm dating this guy. This is my fantastic friend. He's such a wonderful person. He's my bobo. He gives me a lot of money. Yes, he's a rich dude. He's a multi-millionaire. He's crazy about me. Yvonne. Oh, Yvonne, link me to somebody, his friend or anybody. I want to look like you. Look at your wardrobe. Listen. He's talking about his friend.
What he's concerned about is girls looking their best. Once you look good from head to toe, he will get tripped. And he will just like you and start giving you all the money. Yes.
You don't mind him looking at me?
Mind? Babe, he's a married man now. A married man. What am I doing with him? Remember back in these days how we used to exchange men, how we used to date each other men. And also share our men now. It's not a big deal. You can grab from the national cake and eat it. Babe, he's not my husband now. Do I care?
Yvonne is big now. What are you doing? Yvonne!
Hey! I pray man no go. I'm there. I pray. I pray. Eh?
We be the baddest. I rap, I sing, I come MC. I go on the show, I pack plenty. I go on the club, I pop something. Every girl, mommy, go I got something. Do rock, share your cousin. Kilo fire, emergency. Now me be the baddest. See, I get money for anywhere. I go on the club, I go anywhere. I go NYC and every day. And if you come with me, you go take a year. You go take a year. Now we be the baddest.
Understand why you are please running around when I have sales girls. Auntie, listen, I understand how you feel, but Judith is my friend, okay? There is nothing serving her. There's nothing wrong, Auntie. I am not comfortable with that. I am not comfortable at all. I don't want you to stand up from that table, leaving your man with that your friend. Look at the way she's laughing. My dear, there's no sensible woman that leaves her dog and her pot of meat. It's suicidal. Auntie, I know it's suicidal, but listen, Judith is my friend. We've been friends for God knows how long, since we're in nursery school. Whatever Chief Tonya tells her, she must tell me. I'm very sure of that. Okay, Auntie, don't worry, alright?
Judith's okay. Great girl. Babes. I'm putting extra eyeshadow because I just want to attract so many guys in that party, you know? Attracting so many guys at your guys' party.
This is Otakot, babes. You cannot pitch your tent in one place. You have to spread your tentacles. Yeah, so stay there. Put that on more eyeshadow. Let your eyes very shiny like this. Rub more. Yeah, you have to use the brush. Your bum, let me see, let me examine. Yes, you know what? Let me see. Let's have a bit. You have to expose all this your assets. Because this thing, hey, in Port Harcourt, now this thing they said, this thing and this way you can't be so. Hey! But I look okay, yeah? You look great, fantastic, babes. You look great. When they say the party, you just do like this. What's that? I pray. You know, but serious, how do I look? You look pretty. I'm thinking of red shoes. Red shoes, yeah? Red. Yeah. If I can't find shoes, I'll pray me shoes. I'll pray. My father is a pastor. I'll pray. Let me see. Wait now. You're almost dressed now.
I made him reach me. I'll pray make him reach you.
You're looking very protective. My father is a pastor. Yes, so.
They are dead. The men are dead and gone. No. Waterfall men are in trouble.
Leave me alone.
We be the baddest. I rap, I sing, I come MC. I go on the show, I pack plenty. I go on the club, I pop something. Every girl, mommy, go I got something. Do rock, share your cousin. Kilo fire, emergency. Now me be the baddest. See, I get money for anywhere. I go on the club, I go anywhere. I go NYC and every day. And if you come with me, you go take a year. You go take a year. Now we be the baddest. Anywhere over there, we the baddest. Now we be the baddest. to my mom and dad for bringing me to this world, and mostly to Almighty God. I pray to Almighty God, keep you safe, man. Respect to all my producers. And I know, yeah.
It's not on the mix.
Chief, I have to hurry before my friend begins to panic.
Come.
What?
I want some more.
No. I have to go now.
Look, I think you're absolutely wonderful. Honestly.
You will have some more, but not today.
No.
I have to hurry, else she panics. No. I have to go.
All right. But not one word to your friend about us.
Trust me, not one word. What?
It is good.
Just now, baby, give me gist. How far?
It went well.
Well, very well. Oh, talk the gist now. Give me the full gist, baby. Why you do like this now? Well,
Let's just say I gave the old man what he hasn't gotten in his entire life.
you don't finish this man, baby. You don't finish this man.
Baby, true. The man is a horse. By the time I was done with him, he couldn't stop screaming my name till this morning.
Are you serious? Oh God. Baby, don't finish this man. You're not only a professional, you are a social worker.
That reminds me. Guess what? The man gave me some people's 1 year salary.
How much?
200,000 naira.
What? Well, he tried, Shah. He tried.
But listen, babes, listen. He can do more than this for you. He can do a lot. Yes, he can do a lot more for you. But you know what? You have to promise that you'll keep.
I pray. You don't kiss my finish you. Oh my, you don't finish this man.
But he likes you.
I beg. Switch like go.
You need to see the way he was begging me not to tell you.
Forget that thing.
I pray man not tell you.
Forget that man does not like me. He doesn't even love me. Seriously. You know what? He just caught in between sweet and honey. And he doesn't know what to do. He's just confused, okay? Now continue with you now.
I pray man not go back. I pray man not go.
This girl, she's a bad girl.
Enough for you in the house.
How you take down?
Can't explain.
Show me now. Hey, Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, the man don't die. He don't die.
I can't tell you about it until you witness it.
But you know now, we allow me come and witness it.
Hey,
Jesus Christ. Hey, God. Oh, hey.
You should see the way he scolds me.
Doris, listen. Daddy is not wicked. He's just a disciplinarian. Now you have to learn to tolerate him. You have to.
You don't understand. It's worse than that. See, he barely allows me to go out. I can't do anything. Me, I'm tired though. I'm tired.
I know. I've been there and I get really upset too. But listen, Yvonne and I will soon rent our own apartment. Then you and Choma can come and join us. But for the meantime, just tolerate them or just tolerate them.
Please, I can't wait to come to Port Harcourt and join you guys. I've had enough of this place. I've had enough, please,
I promise. Once we rent our own apartment, you'll come and join us, okay? Now, regards to Choma. And Jude.
Alright, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Doris, she's complaining that my parents wouldn't give her space, and my parents are complaining that she's unruly and she wouldn't listen. I just don't know what to do with them.
But seriously, your parents should let her be. Things are not done the old-fashioned way anymore. I mean, it's just let the girl be. What's that? Your father is too strict.
That's my father you're talking about.
He's strict now.
I pray. I'm a pastor's daughter.
Come on here. You get something downstairs.
Okay, come back.
This is for you.
This?
Will you always be my Valentine?
Yes, 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 yes! Oh my God, yes! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
so much.
You're welcome.
Auntie Chief bought me a car. He bought me a car. What? Oh, Chief, thank you. Oh my God, Auntie. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Auntie, oh my God. Oh, Chief, thank you very much. Chief, you're wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey! Babe, this is what I call a real relationship. A man who hasn't even paid your bride price buys you a car minus all the monetary gifts he gives to you. I pray make a share. No, babes, seriously. Am I not worth it? You're rich. Yeah, you're rich, I beg.
All those girls that men kiss and worship their feet, am I not better than them? Yes, he just bought me a car. I deserve a house.
Hey, babe, you're not far from the truth. I envy you. I envy you. Ah!
No. You don't have to, okay? You don't have to. Listen, you can get yours. He is our man.
I pray remember me motto for where?
You are his regular girlfriend, and me, a hide and seek material. No, babes, no. Listen. The thing to do here is, I know that I'm good in bed with him. I know that I'm good, but I believe that you can even do much more than I do. What you do is just do the normal thing you do with him, and trust me, he will crave for you. And once he craves for you, you make your demands.
I pray, you rich. You rich, so you rich.
Of course, it's overreach. Don't worry.
Rich. I pray you rich.
But you know what? Just put more effort. I think he likes.
What's the matter? You were all right just now.
How can I be happy when the chief doesn't love me?
What are you talking about?
I spend more time in your bed, Chief. I agree to do it from behind no matter how painful it is. And Yvonne refuses. Yet she's the one who enjoys you and I nothing.
But how can you say that? What is it that I have done for her that I have not done for you?
A car.
What?
You bought her a car and I have nothing. I keep going on bikes and taxis. Chief, I want a car. No matter how small, I want a car. Anything that has 4 tires, something to go around with. Just to remind me of how much you love me.
All right. I'll get you a car.
Pray man or dream. I pray man or triumph. You're serious?
Very serious.
My sister, my dear, life is beautiful. Eh? You can say that a million times. Life is beautiful. Lord, I mean, look at me. Yeah. Some broke ass chicken jobs where crisis nearly killed. Now I'm here in Port Harcourt, driving my own car. Yes, sir. With enough money to spend. Yes, sir. Money that my pa never see for a life. Oh my God, girl. Seriously. But thanks to my sister and my best friend. Oh, stop, oh God. Stop stepping on me. But seriously, you know, you're like my best friend, like my sister. You know I love you so much, girl. I love you too. And yeah, stop it. Stop it, girl. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my word. And so tell me, how were you able to convince him to buy you the car? It wasn't easy. I know. It wasn't easy at all. I know. I had to work hard. Extremely hard. How hard? How hard? Very hard. Different positions? Different positions. That guy is always a freak. My God. Oh. After the hard work. Yes, sir. Then I started crying. Hi, God. Then he said, oh, you know the way he talks. My angel, what are you crying for? Then I said, he doesn't love me. Okay. Then he said, why? And I told him he loves you more than the way he loves me because you are his angel and I am a hide and seek material. God. And he said, no, why would I ever say that? So I told him he bought you a car and I don't have a car. I don't even have a scrap. And guess what? What? So first thing tomorrow morning, I will get you a car. Did bingo. Bingo. You know you're my girl any day, anytime. But you're a very smart girl, you know. For you to even cry, you know, guys fall for tears a lot. You got him there. Oh, we're coming, Auntie. No, I don't like this. I don't like this. But seriously, girl, it's high time we got our own houses in Port Harcourt. I can't even stand all this. Move your car there, stop your car there. I mean, this is broke landlord. I can't even stand here. You're right. I think we should rent a befitting amount. Rent? God. Who is talking about rent? I'm talking about buying a house in Port Harcourt, our own houses. Yvonne, do you know how much a house costs in Port Harcourt? How much does a house cost in Port Harcourt? Okay, those girls buying houses up and down all over Port Harcourt, do they have two heads? No, they have one. And we're even better than them. I'll pray man to follow you. Thank God you know. Lead the way. Are you follow? And I will follow. You're so crazy. I'll blow my gun. Don't stop on me. Don't stop on me.
We be the baddest. I dey rap, I dey sing, I dey come MC, I dey go on the show, I dey back fancy, I dey go on the club, I dey pop something. Every girl, mommy, go and buy something. Do it, share cozy, kilo for emergency. Now me be the baddest. See, I dey get money for anywhere. girl, me go lick like a minta. Fresh girl, too sweet like a Lisa. Baby girl, oh yeah, wine for me. Oh yeah, come outside, you can't draw for me. Oh yeah, control for me. Make you come outside, you can't dance for me. Yeah, ganja guy, you know the carry last, carry last. Anything we do, we just carry fast, carry fast. Now we be in the violence, anywhere over there with the riot. Now we be in the violence, I see it on the show to the highest. Now we be in the violence, anywhere over there with the riot. Why you end the violence? Now we be in the violence, now we be in the violence.
What's happened? You started very worried on the phone. What's the problem? The worst has happened. The worst has happened. What happened now? Did somebody die? Yes, somebody died. Chief Toye is dead. Jesus Christ. He died in a plane crash. Wait. You're joking, right? He's dead? I mean, you mean he's dead? I am sure. I saw it on TV. Only one flight left London for Nigeria. He called me at 8:30 informing me that his flight was about to take off. My God. He's dead, Yvonne. He also called me around 8 days and I should come and pick him from the airport. I will be arriving around noon. But I haven't heard from him since then. Oh my God, he's dead. He's dead. I have to go somewhere. I have to go. Wait, you want to come? No. I'm fine. No, just stay close to the TV set, alright? Just keep watching the news. I need to get all the reports you can get, okay? Just. I'm coming. What is the meaning of all this? What is the meaning of all this? Judith, for heaven's sake, stop letting me feel like the devil. I am not the devil, okay? The man is dead and gone. He just allow his soul rest in peace. Okay, tell me, what did you expect me to do? Leave the money for his so-called wife who couldn't have a child for him because she was too busy in London sleeping around with small boys? Or what still? Leave it for the lawyer to give it to the less privileged, right?
Giving it to the less privileged should be a better idea.
Oh, of course. It remains the best idea, Judith. Judith, listen. Are you not a less privileged? Am I not a less privileged? Didn't the just crisis affect us badly? Didn't it? Listen, Judith. We should take the money and run. Alright?
Yvonne, when it comes to issues like this, you know say you don't get mind reach me. But come on, the man is dead. Yvonne, you know they watch horror film.
Yes, that is not a fantastic idea. He is dead and gone. He cannot resurrect. He is dead. Nothing can happen. He is dead. Yes.
Yvonne, I pray man don't chop him. I pray man don't chop him.
You will chop this. You will chop this man. You will chop it so bad. Look at what I'm trying to help. Did you come to Port Harcourt to come and play here? Or you came to make money? Look at this girl. Rubbish. Trying to help someone. Just talking rubbish. You don't even get me angry right now. I'm just so pissed.
We be the baddest. I rap, I sing, I come MC, I go on the show, I back plenty, I go on the club, I pop something. Every girl, mommy, go I got something. Do it, show your cousin. He's on fire, emergency. Now me be the baddest. See, I get money for anywhere. I go on the club, I go anywhere.
Welcome to Port Harcourt.
Hi, thank you.
The land where milk and honey flow. That is if you play your cards really well. You know, this town has rituals and killings too. You can be whatever you want to be in this town. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, you have to be careful with who you mingle with. You don't just mingle with anybody. Now that has been our secret for so long. Well said. Yeah, you have to be really careful with who you mingle with, as she said. He or she must be rich.
Yes.
Money is number one thing to consider when making friends. Rich and classy.
Shoma, can you hear them? Can you hear them?
You know what? You can do whatever you want to be in this town. But please, who you associate with really matters. Now that, we are the girls that run things in this town. That's the name of the game.
And we've come to join you. As
Seriously, girls, the name of the game is Big Up Yourself. Shine your eyes. This is the welcome gong.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Hi, what's up? Are they fine? You like this?
Oh, yeah. This is beautiful. It suits you.
Welcome. Make your choice.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
You like that one?
No. I mean, I'm actually wondering, whoever made this show has got to be a clown.
Well, this is perfect. Like, it's very feminine and it's going to suit you.
Well, I'm so certain it'll suit you better. Just kidding. You speak so well, quite intelligently.
Wow. I'm a graduate.
Wow, you are.
Well, I'm a microbiology graduate from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka.
Wow, my goodness.
Yeah.
So what are you doing here selling bags, shoes and clothes?
Well, as you know, Port Harcourt is a very tough city, so one has to get himself involved into something in order not to get broke.
You're a graduate. I could help you, you know.
Really?
Yeah. I really don't like this.
Okay. I guess I'll just put it back.
Number?
Okay. I will. Number. There you go.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
I have to go now.
Oh, come on, John.
Yeah.
Come on. Please. Stay a bit longer.
No, I can't. I have to go see my sister. She's all alone by herself.
Jordan, I'm certain your sister is fine. She's an adult.
You know, sometimes I wish I had a place of my own, you know, where you can come around and visit I and my sister under the same roof. But I just have to go now, okay?
I can't believe I'm actually begging you to stay. But I am. Funny enough, I'm willing to do anything to make you stay. Let's have it this way. You spend the night with me, by tomorrow, your sister and yourself will have a roof for your head.
Wait. Are you serious? Are you for real?
I said so.
Wow. The house is so beautiful. I love it so much. It's perfect.
I'm glad you like it.
Wow. And I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful for everything. I mean, it's so wonderful to know that you can go this extent for me and my sister.
It's nothing. Thank you so much. Actually, we're short of words right now. We're so grateful that you came into our lives and you made it so beautiful. It's nothing. Anything for this man here. Thank you. I'm going to just excuse you guys. Shut
Sure. So.
Alright. Thank you so much.
Michael, why don't you sit down and tell me what are the changes you want to make?
What's up? Yvonne, you are gradually becoming a drunk.
What do you expect I do, huh? What do you expect I do? I mean, body no be firewood now. It's been 3 weeks I had sex. Hot sex.
What? Why?
Why? You know, with this my new status, I can't like sleep with nobody. It has to be like a classy guy or a very rich dude. I can't go low class. You know now, I'd rather go celebrate than sleep with just anybody. I can't stand all those broke guys, please. I need money. Money to take care of this house.
Goodness, Yvonne, are you out of your mind? Everybody needs sex. That is your problem. As for me, I need a soldier who carries big things, if you know what I mean. I know that. Ooh! No, but seriously, I mean like my darling Jordan, Yvonne. That guy isn't tall. He's not fat. God, he is a horse. What trips me the most is the way he screams his name when he's on top. Like that. What's my name? Jordan!
Oh my world. Are you serious? Yeah. It's rough right now.
Vivian, listen, all I ask is a little more time, okay? Then we can go on with our wedding plans.
Please. Go say that to the birds. Okay, do you think I'm daft? Jordan, I'm sorry, but I'm not stupid. I'm not daft. Look, it's so obvious that you're falling in love with her. I see the way you look at her lustfully. I see it.
What?
Yes, and the way you even kiss her when I'm around. Not even caring.
Sweetness, listen. It can never be anything more than what you see. Alright? Listen, she's so intelligent. And if she finds out you're not my sister, she could strike.
Strike?
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, she could strike. Do you know how it hurts me when I see my man in the arms of another woman doing stuff that I'm supposed to be doing with him? Do you know how that makes me feel? Goodness, fine. I accepted that we go into all this, but that's because I wanted us to travel and leave this country. But right now, it's choking me. It is choking me. I can't.
Listen, I understand, okay? But please, I just want you to hang in a bit, okay? Just hang in a bit, please.
Okay. So then what happens? What if she tricks you into falling in love with her?
Come on.
What happens to Vivian? What happens to me?
Come on, that's
now?
not gonna happen, all right?
Okay.
I love you so much, okay? And I promise you that nothing is going to separate us. Nothing is going to separate us. All right? Nothing is going to come in between us. I promise you.
For real?
Yeah. I'm very serious. Yeah, hi, how are you? No, I've been here for like 5 minutes and she hasn't come. Baby, listen, I'm sorry, okay? I know this is messed up, but I just have to do it. Okay, just permit me to be bad this once, okay? And that's all, please. I know, I promise you. I'll make it. Okay, I think she's here. I'll call you back. Hi. How you doing?
You alright? Hi. Thank you so much. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was actually taking juice. Do you want some?
Oh, no, I'm fine, thank you. I'm alright. Well, Jordan.
Yeah.
I heard something about you. So I thought it wise to ask you in person.
Okay. And what could that be?
Well, I heard that you have what it takes. You know what I mean? To make a sister go, wow.
In other words, you mean to make a woman sexually fulfilled?
Yeah, something like that. So, I'm asking, what will it cost the sister sitting in front of you to get a chunk from that piece?
Okay, let's just say if you can take care of this brother, supply all his needs, and he's all yours.
Are you sure that you can handle this, sister?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Uh-huh.
But Judith, seriously, I've noticed that you hardly go out these days. Hope there's no problem.
No. No. It's just that since Jordan came into my life, he's restricted me from lots of things. And so now that he's traveled, I don't have the urge to go out.
My girl is in love.
Yes, I
am. You're in love. Does this Jordan have a sister, a cousin, or a sibling?
Yes, his sibling, Vivian.
Oh, Vivian. Yeah, because I saw him 2 weeks ago at the supermarket with a girl named Vivian. I think he's being shady.
No, he dare not. And the thought of sharing him with another woman would just... we go crazy.
Stop it.
Right, why on earth would he want to leave this designer? Why would he want to...
Go there. Don't. Because as far as I'm concerned, you're doing this for your own selfish reason. I mean, because how do you explain the sudden switch from Judith to Yvonne? It's crazy. How do you explain that?
Sweetheart, Judith is stingy. Okay? All she could do was get this house for us. And trust me, that's not what we need. But Yvonne, barely 2 days, I met her. She bought me an expensive car. Baby, listen. All I need is some time, okay? I just want to get what I want from these girls, and we'll travel to Canada, and we'll just go get married. please.
Oh, please get your filthy, cheating fingers off me. As far as I'm concerned, from this day on, you're not touching this body again until you're done with all those
Vivian,
sluts.
you don't have to talk like this. Please.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Who's there?
Hello, baby. I've missed you.
I missed you.
Oh, hi. Hi, girl. Hello. Hi, darling. How you doing?
I'm good.
Thank you. And you? I'm doing fabulous. Oh, yeah, I got this for you. Oh, you did? Oh my God.
Thank you very much. That's very lovely of you.
Welcome, darling.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just felt I should come spend the weekend with you guys.
Oh,
yeah.
That would be lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, come on in. Come on in.
Oh, yeah, please go get my things from the car. The car is open. All right. Yeah, take it down. You look great.
After you.
Okay. Come here. I missed you so much.
I missed you too. Please, I'm sorry. I promise you that everything will soon be over, okay?
You know what? I'm just gonna go to the next flat tower. I'll just be there. If you need me, just call me. Whatever, I'll come.
Vivian, please. Please. I'm sorry, please.
Stop it, Jordan. What do you expect me to do? That I should be in this house while you and your girlfriend will be making love all night and screaming? I should be there listening to all that rubbish?
Vivian.
The problem is with you, girl. I mean, how could you consent to such nonsense in the first place? If you had bluntly refused and insist on you both working hard to earn the money for your visa, no woman will be sleeping with your man right under your nose. I mean, it's madness. It doesn't make sense.
I know, Awa. I know now. See, the deed has already been done right now. All I need is advice on how to get rid of all those desperate men from my Jordan. That's all I need to know.
Well, I'm not too sure, but yeah, I think you should let the first lady know about her friend's shameful display with your fiancé.
What? No, now that would be suicidal. I can't do that. What if she gets so upset and then trying to hurt Jordan?
She will only do that if only she doesn't love him as much as you claim.
Please, let's leave claims out of this. I know that lady is head over heels in love with my Jordan. I know that for sure.
Then she will hurt her friend, not Jordan.
Okay then, but what if she, tells Jordan, tell her friend, and I get caught up in the middle and all that? What if all that happens?
How, girl? That is if you are silly enough to let her know your identity. All you need to do is hide your identity, dial her number, tell her that you are a good neighbor who simply doesn't think it's right for her best friend to be cheating on her. Think about it.
Oh, baby. Baby. Oh, baby. God. Come on. Oh, baby. Don't tell me that you're exhausted. Oh, wait. Is this the first time you've done it all night?
Yvonne, do you want to kill me? Huh? You were here throughout last week. Even this week.
I guess I overpriced you. Or maybe my informant over-exaggerated.
Okay, listen. Maybe she didn't tell you that she was always on top of me, helping me save some energy.
Okay.
But you like to be at the receiving end all the time.
Oh, come on, baby. I totally understand. But baby, never.
compare me to Judith ever again, okay?
Of course he doesn't have to. Can you compare to me in any way?
Oh, Judith. I mean, what a pleasant surprise. I mean, how come you came here this early? And don't tell me that you didn't sleep at home last night.
Oh, shut your dirty feel this stinking trap and don't you dare play friends with me, you cheap backstabber. My goodness, do you think you had your eyes on him all along and you pretended like he was your spec? I hope you trip and fall.
Ah, sweetie, listen. Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Tell the whole world that I'm sleeping with Jordan?
You are so irritating. You're so pathetic. My goodness. To think that you are my best friend makes me sick.
Oh, really? Then you need to see the doctor, darling.
No. You need to see a doctor, Yvonne. Because you have gone mad. You have gone insane. Completely berserk. Jordan, this is the meeting you had in Lagos? This is the meeting you had in Lagos? My God, I am so disappointed. As for you,
yes, darling.
I'll see you at home.
Definitely.
Loser.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Bitch.
Oh, are you feeling bad? No, darling. No, baby. No. No, okay?
I'm scared.
No, don't be scared.
Slut. That's what you are. Else, she will not be sleeping with my man under my nose.
Please, Judith, I beg you, just calm down, okay? I know what Yvonne did was wrong. It's heartbreaking. But please do not allow it to ruin your friendship, I beg you.
You know what, sweetheart? Tell back to this low lie standing in front of me.
You are so pathetic! My goodness! You're not even sorry! The chief man hunter is not even sorry!
Sorry? Sorry about what? Huh? Sorry about what, Judith? Oh, because I decided to share your man this time. It is wrong. All those years I've been sharing my man, I didn't find it wrong. Okay? Then I have to so unsure you, man. Listen to me, darling. That Wazico is too cheap for me. He can't even pay my price. Yes. And you want to die for him? Go ahead. Die. Kill yourself.
It's you who will die a painful, shameful, and pathetic death.
Tell her.
I don't blame you. Of course not. You inherited your loose heart from your mother.
And you're the pastor's daughter, so you keep having legs.
I can deal with that. Deal with it, darling. Listen to me. I will make this town so hot for you, you will not believe it. You stake your life on that.
No problems. But before then, could you get your sorry self out of my paradise?
Your paradise is deep. You mean the one you stole from a dead man? You cheat.
Yvonne, you're very lucky that you didn't try all this rubbish with me. You would have had an acid bath right now. What is wrong with you? Do you think the whole world is going to end in this Port Harcourt? Girl, take a chill pill and just think. You know what? You get your sorry self out of my house before I roast you the way your parents were roasted back in Jos. I don't do that. My parents were born for church, right? By the time you get born, you're going straight to the pit of hell. You're going to hell, rubbish. Yeah, that's my house.
We're leaving, Yvonne. Go on. Enjoy the rented Arctic man hunter. Go on. Enjoy it. Don't leave it. Get out. Let's see. Oh, yeah, everybody. Leave it cry. Rocky. Leave it cry. Leave it cry. Leave it cry. Leave it cry, darling.
Oh my God, such an ignorant fools.
I'm waiting. Please leave. I think I know exactly what to do.
What?
Hello? Mr. Ken? Yes, my name is Judith. I'm the lady who got an apartment from you with Jordan. Somewhere around GRA. Yes, how are you? Listen, I need an apartment urgently. No, something different from what Jordan has. A duplex will do. Perfect. Alright, thank you. I'll be expecting your call. Thank you. Bye.
Judith, why are you in such a hurry to get accommodation? We can still stay here for a while.
Because that good-for-nothing loser will make fun of us if we're still in a hotel. I want to beat her to her own game.
But do you have enough money to get a duplex? I mean, we should get something smaller apartment.
No. It has to be a duplex. Yvonne is going to take the whole beefing thing to another level. What level? And a fizzy level. Now we have to play it with her head roll for head roll.
Alright then, bumper to bumper it is.
I just can't believe that she will do that to me and still have the nerve to talk. She's not even...
Okay? You need to tell me exactly what happened between you and Judith when I and Doris were in Jos. I need to be clear. If not, you leave me with no other choice than to pack my things and leave for Jos this minute.
Do you want to listen to me or you want to keep blabbing?
All ears. Go on ahead and talk.
You know, Shoma, sometimes in life, you like people you're not supposed to like. You bring them so close to your heart, like they are your own. That was how I took Judith. Until I realized that she was just a selfish gold digger. Back in the days of primary and secondary school, you, Judith, and myself were best of friends. I was closer to Judith because we had a lot of things in common, like sharing men at some point. It all started in our days in SS1 class.
You and your friend. Our boyfriend is not in town, is in my business. You see?
No, Frank. Why can't you understand me? Imagine, I don't want her to feel jealous. How will she feel sitting and watching us doing it?
She can go outside for all I
she
care.
can't.
She can go out.
Please, just do this.
What are you saying? Do you want me to die? Do you?
You won't die. It can't kill you. Please. Please, Frank. Just do this for me.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not doing it.
You can't do it. Why, Frank? I thought you said you loved me. Anyway, I can now see better. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's this? Let's go, please.
Oh, go. Just walk. Wait.
Okay.
That was how we went about our runs. Even when we couldn't have a threesome. I went first, then linked her up with the same man. Everything Judith boasts of today was gotten through that.
Okay. That settles the man sharing. What dead man was she talking about?
Baby. Baby, I mean, don't tell me that you're traveling with all this money.
No, my dear. No. See, this is money for some things that I supplied. They just paid this evening, and the banks are closed. So, I'll bring it home, and Monday will be paid. But then I remember I'm traveling. But I'll be back midweek, so it's all right.
But baby, this amount is huge. You can't just leave this money here in your bedroom. What if someone just walks into your house and breaks into your house and just takes the money? I mean, it's a lot of money. It's huge.
Oh, baby. You see, this whole house, I have 2 keys. You have one, I have the other. So, you see, If you don't break in, and I don't, then nobody else can come into this place.
I know, babe. I just totally forgot that your house is perfectly secured.
Oh, yes. Oh, and if anyone has the misfortune of breaking in, it's going to be totally impossible for them to break out.
Baby, I'm going to miss you so much.
I'm going to miss you an awful lot.
So tell me, who are you going to see in London? Which other woman?
What?
Yes, baby.
I'm there, but my heart is here.
So tell me, when are you taking me on your next trip to Paris?
The next one to Paris. Yes. And to Rome. Yes. And to Czechoslovakia.
Oh my
What?
It's past your flight time.
Maybe I should just
No.
forget the flight.
Baby, you can't do that. That's your business. Oh, yeah, you're right. Baby, you have to hurry your legs. Like.
Yes.
Ow, quite heavy.
Yeah, well.
Let's go, baby. Provide a better life for both of us.
What do you mean a better life for both of us?
What? Voila!
Yvonne. Yes.
What is this? Where'd you get this from? This is $1 million. The naira equivalent is 150 million naira.
I pray, Yvonne.
Yes.
No. Have you joined 419ers? Or this is ritual money? On the second thought, I think of lumps.
Hey.
But come on, Yvonne, you don't have gold in here.
I know I don't have gold in here, but babes, listen. This is our money, right? You want to know how I got this money, right? I'll explain to you, but first. I'm rich.
Hey! Yvonne! Hey, Yvonne, I pray. Yvonne! Hey!
His name was Chief Tonye. He was my boyfriend. A quite older man. He had a lot of money. He bought me my first car. And the car Jesus is driving today. Everything you see in this house today, the cars, the house, I got it from the money I stole from him. That was how we made our money. I guess that was what she meant when she threatened to expose me. Forgetting that she is an accomplice. And I have something that will land her in jail.
You could not close your useless mouth. You went around the whole street broadcasting how you slept with me and my friend, right?
So you now have the guts to come to my house and talk rubbish.
You are such an idiot.
I'm an idiot?
Yes.
Now let me ask the two of you. What were you thinking when you agreed to be sleeping with one man at the same time? What were you thinking? Cheap prostitutes.
What? It is your mother, your sisters, your aunties, and your wife to be the prostitutes.
You call my mother a prostitute?
Yes.
By the time I'm through with Judith in this town, she will regret ever knowing me as her friend. I will so deal with her, she will just forget the first letter of my name. I mean, it's what I brought from the gutters. I took it from the gutter and brought her to Port Harcourt, and she wants to deal with me in this town? She doesn't know who she's even messing with. Judith, you're just a small fry.
Oh, your cousin? She should be downstairs waiting for you.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure you have enough strength to walk?
Oh, yes, I'm fine.
Good day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You sure?
Cruising around town.
Oh yes, she's there.
My mom.
How much is it? Is that a Judith? That old car? Just watch me. Is she doing this on purpose? No. She wants to find it, no problem. Let's take it. Oh darling, you want your money? How much is it? Okay.
Can you please move your car so I can buy fuel?
Move this car out of here.
Oh, what car do you want to buy for me? That car?
Oh my God!
Girl, go change your car. And stop being a girl all over the street without nothing. Man, it's a rickety car already.
Oh please, move this thing away. Chama, who calls you in this matter? So you can't have fun.
Just take it easy, okay? I'm wait.
Please move this your borrowed car away, Shaw.
Chief, I'm ready to go. Chief, what is it again?
Judith, I'm not satisfied. I need more from behind us.
No, Chief. I told you I don't have sex from behind anymore. I can't.
Judith, just do it. I will change your life.
Chief, I don't have sex from behind again.
Judith, please. You know what I can do? Just mention what you want. I'm going to give it to you. Double.
What will you give me?
Judith, there's reason why they call me Don Pedro in the city. I've not promised unfair. I will turn your life around and make you a great woman in the city.
Chief. Tell me first. Tell me what I want you to give to me. I want to know.
Have I promised you that you do it?
So you're saying
I'm
you
here.
double everything now. So you're saying you double everything now.
I'm going even more than
Auntie, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. You know, I'm not like a Port Harcourt big girl. Yes, Auntie. Judith. Yeah, Auntie, you know you warned me against that girl. You know how things are. I didn't listen to you, but she's the devil herself. She's such an ingrate. Such an ingrate. Auntie, you don't even want to know everything she's done to me so far. But it's okay, it's okay. It's one of those things. I'm still in control though. I'm still the biggest chick in Port Harcourt. Yeah, Auntie, okay then. Well, how you doing? I know you're doing good as usual. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. I'm great. Okay, take care, Dad. Take care. Love you more. Bye. How was Auntie Clara again? Oh, yes, Auntie Clara. She was talking about Judith, like, you know, the quarrel and all. You know, she actually warned me against Judith, but I didn't listen. Is she not coming back again? I really don't know right now because, you know, she's been there for like months now. Maybe she really wants to stay there or something, you know. Well, our business, it seems she leased the place to somebody else, I guess. But I think it's your money as well. But she's really happy in America, you know. She's really doing great. And I'm happy for her. Yeah. Okay, babes. We're off to have ice cream. Oh my god, I'm watching my weight. Can you imagine?
Your scrap. Oh, congratulations, darling. Congratulations. You got yourself a Jeep, right? Do you have a house? I don't think so. Until then, you have nothing on me. And you, Poppy, get alive. You will get alive. I said, how don't you get alive? Both of you are full of shit, okay? Iman, you go get alive. I'll show you. I'll show you. Don't worry. I'll show you what high class is. Amen. Show them the way to the gate.
Let's go.
Can you imagine? I will so deal with these girls. I will so deal with them. They will regret the day I send them transport fare to come to Port Harcourt. They will so regret it. Oh my God. You don't even know who they're dealing with.
You guys should take it easy before you start killing each other.
Especially that foul-mouthed, low-life Doris. I think she can just say whatever she wants to say and go scot-free. By the time I'm through with her, oh my God, she won't even know what hit her. Can you just imagine what an ingrate? God, I mean, God, like, Judith, I picked from nowhere. That I
send money to every weekend from Port Harcourt? Enough! God, I have suffered. Look at who I've been trying to help. Doris just came to display in my compound and said whatever she wants to say to me. Me, Yvonne, who picked her up from the gutters, who paid her transport fare to Port Harcourt. God, I have suffered. God, I have suffered in this town.
Please, let's just go back to the way we used to be as sisters.
Chioma, the fact that we used to act like sisters does not mean we're sisters. You hear?
Doris, was I talking to you? Instead of you to come here and let's make peace, you're there taking sides.
Like I expect any less from you. You're only taking sides with Yvonne because you live with her. Abi, you've only come here to gather gist so you can see what to gossip to Yvonne about when you get back to that place you call a house. Right? For your information, as you can see. Look around. We are living large. Extra large. You understand? And we bought this house. We didn't rent it. You get?
Doris. What? The fact that we are friends does not give you the right to insult.
Abeg. Chioma, quit it with this your holier than thou attitude. Abeg, quit it.
Doris. Chioma is right. I don't think you should insult her. You know, she only came here to make peace.
Oh, please, Judith. I've had enough of her and Yvonne. Look, Chioma, Judith is my sister. And if I like, I'll carry this whole matter and put it on my head. Sure you've heard? Eh? And when you get back to that place you call a house, tell Yvonne that I said she has not seen the last of us.
Look at what comes out of her mouth. Eh? Look at what comes out of her mouth. Instead of that, to come here and let's sort this out once and for all. No wonder Yvonne threatened to deal with her.
Chioma, what will Yvonne do? I'm asking you, what will Yvonne do to Doris? That dirty, filthy, stinking manhunter slept with my man. And she felt no remorse about it. All she did was threaten and insult me. What will she do? Chioma, go back and tell her that I said I'm not afraid of her. Anyhow she wants it, I will give it to her. Such effrontery.
Judith, all I'm asking is for us to come back to the way we used to be. We were sisters, remember?
I pray Mono come back, Chioma. I pray Mono come back. Please, I beg. What will you drink? What will you eat? And no one vex. Said she will deal with Doris.
Isn't that a very silly question?
No. You daughter of a dog. Haven't you heard about enough? You are here to see my man. My man. That's why I'm asking you, what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
You know what, sweetie? I made you. I picked you from the gutter. That is how it is.
You speak about the gutters, you look like the gutters.
Hey girls, listen. I'm not going to let you do this here. This is my premises and you're disturbing me. You're embarrassing me and I don't like it.
Well, Jordan, if you're so embarrassed, ask this bitch whole slut to take her black scrub out of this place right now.
No, baby, listen, don't listen to her, okay? Ask her to leave. She's
oh, listen. Is that how you want it?
Oh, yes.
I'll do it my way.
That's my man. Leave.
What?
Are you crazy right now? Are you get into this car? No.
You two, you're going right
now.
What
are you doing? Kick her ghetto ass into the car. He wants me to get ghetto? Okay, I'll get ghetto. You are from the ghetto,
I'll go ghetto.
You are from the ghetto.
I am so ghetto.
Listen, get out of here. Push me.
Jesus!
Get in. Go. You don't want to leave? Wait, this?
It's a Jeep. I'll bash it. Hold up. Hold
Get inside!
I'm getting inside. I'm going. You atheist can't get out!
Jesus!
I'm coming! I am so close, bitch! So close! Get up from my compound! So close! Should I still go? Go! Fine, I'm going! Get out! Going!
No wonder they say the word of God really makes you glow. Really? Look at you.
You're welcome.
What more on that?
You're fine. Lord have the faith.
Hallelujah!
Amen.
Carry it. I didn't say It's nice to be home, Sha. Thank you. After enough supper. I did.
So, but that God is that rough.
That is not easy. It is survival of the fittest.
But God has been faithful, very faithful. The Bible says we can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. And the Bible is complete. He's just been faithful.
Hey, what of Yvonne? How is she coping?
Mama, Yvonne has now become a big-time prostitute in Port Harcourt.
Yeah.
She never since she left this town and told us that she was in school. We all believed her. But to our surprise, when we got to Port Harcourt, we found out that she now runs a beer parlor with her auntie. Mama, that is where Yvonne gets all her numerous male customers from. Yvonne now hops from one bed to the other. Mama, if you see Yvonne, you will weep for the woman that gave birth to her.
Chineke! No wonder her mother told me that Yvonne bought her a car and a house at Redfield. And I begin to wonder how, and we are an ordinary student of university, got money to do all that. She even opened a big supermarket for her mom.
Hey, don't you understand? Do you know why they call them cheap prostitutes? It is because for as low as 200 naira, any man can sleep with them.
200 naira.
Yvonne's case is different. She sleeps with men and they give her big money. Because I hear she uses charms. And that immediately those men sleep with her, they forget their families entirely.
Lord of Jesus, save us. God, I thank you. Since you gave me these children, I've never had cause to regret.
Bless his name. Bless his name.
Thank you, Jesus.
Are you through? Almost through, sir.
My children, like I said before, I want you to continue to manage the way you've been doing. Things are very hard, quite well, but with God, everything is possible. I want you to do things that concerns God. Always read their Bible, pray, and go to church. If you involve yourselves with things of God, you will have little or no time for things of this world. As you return to school, I want you to manage this 10,000 naira. Use it judiciously. Is that clear? God will do it.
Yes, my children. The father has said it. Living good. You are not. Huh? Take good care of yourself. I love you. Love you, Mommy. Bye-bye.
It's okay. I miss you.
Careful. Bend my plantain.
Take it easy. It's alright.
Leave it. Nothing more. Bye-bye, Mommy. Bye-bye, Daddy.
That's also take care of yourself.
I think I got a big stomach. Oh, I'll take good care. Don't worry.
I'll control. Be careful. Study very hard.
Okay, Daddy.
Take
Bye.
care.
I promise I'll do that. Bye. Daddy gave us 10,000 naira when we ourselves have more than enough to take care of ourselves. I mean, I just feel bad that we collected the money.
But that was the only thing we could do now. We didn't have a choice. If we didn't take that money from Daddy, he would just suspect us that we are prostitutes as well. I think the only thing we can do is just to chill for about 3 years. When he feels we've graduated, then we can start giving them money back. If not, we'll be in the same shoe with Yvonne. But that's the only chance we have.
That mommy gave us foodstuffs. Who's going to eat that?
I don't know, we're probably eating now or something.
Doris, I've seen you, we can change. Where they sell clothes, we can change them.
Driver, just stop here, please. Park.
No, we don't want to buy anything. We just want to change. Oh,
we'll give you something.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
Take it easy now.
I'm just keeping here the wait since they wait.
Why are you shouting?
Since what I keep here, I just the wait. What's my time? I've been here
Don't
since
worry,
waiting
we'll double
for
your
people.
money, I beg. Let's go.
Are you sure you're going to double it?
Let's
go.
Okay. Down to business. You have a very beautiful woman in Vivian. I must confess she is beautiful.
But baby, Vivian is just nice.
Oh no, sweetie, no. There is no need to lie. No. You know what? I took the liberty of investigating you. I know everything about you and Vivian. I know that she donated her kidney just to save your life. That is so awesome. And I also know that you are from a very, very poor home, Dio. Isn't that your real name? No, sweetie, don't make that face. No, don't make that face, darling. Now, let me break it down for you. I got interested in this whole thing because of Judith's obsession about you.
And I refuse also to share you as we used to do. You know, I want to set you free so you can marry your sweetheart, Vivian. But on one condition. I want you to sleep with Doris. Take pictures of her and bring me the negatives.
What?
And I'll give you 1.5 million naira, 1 million naira right now, and 500,000 once the job is done.
Before Judith comes back and meets you in this house. Because if she meets you in this house, she's going to bring this roof down.
Doris, listen, I know you have every reason to be mad at me right now. But please, I need you to forgive me. Okay, please.
Oh, shut up, Jordan, shut up! How could you do that to Judith? How could you sleep with Yvonne of all people? How? Why?
I just don't know how it happened. Listen, Yvonne seduced me into sleeping with her. And I don't know how it happened. Please, okay? I just need you to understand. Listen, I want you to help me. You're the only person that can help me right now. Please, help me talk to Judith, okay?
It's okay. But you really need to leave now. I don't want to get the matter any more complicated than
okay, but you have to promise me you help me talk to her.
I'll try, but you really need to get going now, please. I won't find it funny at all, please.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Please, can I get your number so I can call you to find out where we can meet?
Okay, let me give you all the number. 377-95.
I sleep with Doris.
What? Rubbish! Nonsense! That is not even happening! How can she even think of a thing like that? How can she? I knew it was going to get to this. I allowed you because I love you selflessly. That's why I allowed you in the first place. And now they want you to sleep with the whole of Kakot. They want to attack on my man. I'm tired. I'm not having this. I'm not having it. I'm not having this.
Vivian, come on. I'm sorry, please. Listen to me. I know I'm messing up, okay? But I want you to understand that I'm doing it for us. Baby, listen, I love you, okay? I'm sorry, please. This is business. I just want you to get that, please. Okay? I don't like what I'm doing, but I have to do it. Vivian, please. Come here, please. Please, okay, please. Please. Vivian, please. Yeah, hello? Hi, Doris, what's up? How are you? Are you okay? Yeah, I actually called to know if I can see you right now. Yeah, I'm so worried. Like, this whole thing is killing me. I miss Judith so much.
It's okay, take it easy. So, why do you want us to meet?
Okay, I think my house will be okay. Yeah, because it will make us talk freely, okay? Besides, I'll be very, very glad to host my sister-in-law.
Your house. Okay, I'll be there at 12 now.
Oh, thank you very much. Listen, you don't know what you've done for me right now. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. I'm expecting you, okay? Alright, bye.
And who are you talking to?
A new catch.
Aha! That's good for you. Who is he?
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you.
Now you better be careful.
Whatever. I'm going inside.
Hey!
coming to Canada, right?
Yeah.
Come in. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Doris, how are you doing?
I'm great.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come in. Take a seat.
Hi, Doris.
Hi.
I must say you look ravishing.
Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you very much.
What can I offer you?
Anything you have is fine.
Did you do alcohol?
Definitely.
I was actually taking brandy before you came.
No problem. I'll join you.
Let me get a glass.
Yeah, just get a glass. So, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
And how's Judith?
She's great.
Okay, it's alright. I'm so happy that you came around, you know.
I'm sorry. There you go.
Oh yeah, just
excuse me.
yeah.
Thanks.
You can take sips of some
thanks.
Please, I really need you to help me talk to your sister, alright? Just help me tell her that I love her so much and I really want to get married to her.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her for you. This.
And the Yvonne's issue is actually a mistake, okay?
No problem, I'll talk to her.
Are you alright? Doris. Vivian! Vivian!
Yes.
Come, I think it's working. It's working.
Oh! Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. I like. But you know, if a smart person sees this picture, you can tell that the girl in the picture is unconscious.
Well, that would have been if it was a video coverage, but this is a still photograph, okay? So it is very possible that she could have blinked her eyes when the shot was taken.
Okay, you win. I'll have to give you your balance now, right? Thank you so much for a job well done.
You're welcome.
Are the negatives here?
Everything is.
Are you sure?
Everything's in there.
Whew. Yeah, yeah, one more thing. I want you to take your sister lover out of this town because if Judith sees this picture, she's going to pull a bullet through this head of yours.
Yeah, right.
Let's just go.
Baby, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Okay? I am human and I'm bound to make mistakes. Alright? Listen, Yvonne was a total blunder on my part, but I'm terribly sorry about it.
Jordan, you're such an embarrassment to the male folk. A disgrace. A shame to be called a man. Very true. You had the effrontery, the temerity to be sleeping with my friend, God alone knows for how long. Listen, the only reason I'm here is because of Doris, else you will not set your demeaning eyes on me.
Baby, I swear to you, it was once, okay? It was once I slept with her and it didn't happen again.
Which makes you a thief and a cheap liar. What do you take me for, Jordan? A fool? An illiterate? Look at me very well. I am a player, and a good one at that. You'd better be careful, Jordan. You'd better be careful.
Baby, I still care about you. I love you.
I don't care about you, Jordan. I don't care one bit about you. Jordan, why do I have this feeling you're seeking my forgiveness because you want to beg for something? I mean, I'm used to your begging. You beg this, you beg that, you beg everything. You beg too much. So tell me, what is it you want to beg for this time?
Baby, please, okay? It's not like I need much, alright? I just need some little cash, to take care of stuff,
You have some nerve. You brought me here to beg? To beg for some cash for your upkeep? To beg? Correct me if I'm wrong. The wristwatch, my money. The hand chain, my money. Your dress, my money. Your, what is it called? Golden suit, my money. Your glasses, my money. Your shoes, my money. You had the air country to sleep with my friend and you bring me here to beg? Guy's a beggar. Hello? Yeah, who's this? What do you mean you can't say your name? Listen. I hate to take anonymous calls because they are very annoying. If you have anything to say to me, you better say it now before I hang up. What?
Who was that? What does the person want?
Just some anonymous caller with a weird allegation of you sleeping with Jordan, right?
What? Me? Sleeping with Jordan? That person must be high on cheap drugs.
I wonder. Such expensive joke. Doris? It's not like have you ever slept with Jordan?
Should it? I'm disappointed in you. You're even more ridiculous and pathetic than the person that called you. No, wait, please, I'm not in the mood. Please.
Doris, wait. Doris.
Doris, I'm so...
Don't worry, stop begging me. I've told you I will try my best. Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
I'm relaxed, but I just want
You're
to be sure.
You're not. You've been writing about the same thing over and over again. I will.
Please, okay?
What's up? Is that service on your baby now?
What?
Is that service on your baby now?
I'm not babying. I'm watching a movie.
Oh, okay.
Doris?
Yeah?
Have you seen or heard from Jordan in a while?
No. Why?
At all?
Girl, this is what you need to wear to the party. This dress is hot, as in it is mad.
No. I was thinking I was going to wear something a bit crazier.
Judith, you want to wear something crazier than this? Girl, if you wear anything crazier than this, it's going to be tagged as nudity. I mean, in as much as you plan on winning so many souls onto the Lord, you need to look a bit decent because there are going to be loads of big shots at that party.
Yeah, I know, but...
Look at the dress. The dress is mad. It's just going to cling to your body like that.
I know.
This is what you need to wear, girl. This is it.
I just think that the church is empty.
I know your church is empty and you're going to get...
Nobody there now.
This is what you're wearing.
My church is empty.
It's because of one party.
It's because I want the church to be full. I'll just think about that.
Alright, this is what you need to wear. That's why I bought it. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Hey! Babe! Guess what? We have to be there. We just have to be at this party. This type of party comes once in 10 years.
The way you talk about this party, I fear it's gonna be fire.
Fire? Fire is an understatement. It's gonna be more than fire. Guess what? Thanks for coming is just 250,000 naira.
250,000 just for thanks for coming.
Babe, it is strictly by invitation. And your girl here has 2.
Wow, that's my chick!
Oh my word.
Why don't we go and sort out what to wear?
Of course, yeah, we have to. But you know, I'm gonna wear the red dress. The short red dress. What are you wearing?
Short for me.
Oh my god, always bomb shot. Oh, seriously? I'm gonna look like smashing. Are you a fool? Are you crazy? How dare you overtake me like that? Huh? I'm not surprised you learned how to drive from a lousy mechanic.
Oh, shut your dirty trap, Yvonne. I've had just about enough of your blabbing, okay? Now, the only reason why my cousin and I stopped you, or rather we crossed you, is because we're going to a very important party. And as we were told, losers are not invited. So I'm wondering, where are you going? Where are you going? Because it's strictly by invitation.
Well, darling, I'm going to the same party. And the person who invited me told me that, you know, wannabes are allowed, but not low lives like you.
Oh, please, Yvonne, shut up. I've had enough of you. Just hold it!
Look at you, puppy.
Do I look like a puppy to you?
Oh, get alive, darling.
Right. Now I
get
have
alive.
You get alive.
Two shameless friends. I cannot believe you brought your beef to the street.
Chioma, please just shut up! Shut up! I've had enough of you!
Not to worry, Yvonne. All she does is blab. Peacemaker. Go on. Blab. Let me warn you, Yvonne. If you come an inch close to me with your dirty filthy stinking unbelievable ass and you try to spoil things for me, I will so make sure you don't get back.
She doesn't have anything on us.
I hope you don't. I hope you don't.
I'm just so angry with these girls for spoiling my nights. You know what? I've had this up to here. I'm tired of all this nonsense. I'm tired of it.
Well, I didn't really see what happened back there. I mean, I was chatting with my new catch, whom you didn't allow me round off with.
Were you blind?
No, I wasn't.
I mean, didn't you notice that daft celebrant was staring at me before those two Lola just walked in and spoiled all my plans?
What plans?
Wait, you didn't notice that the celebrant was actually seated opposite us, staring at me and blinking at me, and I was smiling at him? And I was just waiting for him, you know, like a fine girl concerned, waiting for him to just come up to me and make the first move. before those stupid girls just walked in and spoiled everything for me.
Oh. I thought you said he came from America. I mean, back there, women ask men out. Doris was just smarter than you.
You think so?
Yes, I think so. You should have done that, right? Of course you should have. Well, you have to get your butt off that seat and go to bed. It's 2 a.m. and I'm tired. But I'm still so peaceful with these girls. I also deal with them. Man, get over it.
Look, I'm just dressed properly for this whole thing. She just bought everything for me. Especially that Judy girl and that low life of a Doris. I'm going to deal with her later.
Come in.
What's up?
Sit down. I said sit down. Are you trying to play secretive? Or you want me to beg for the gist? Tell me, you got back last night after 7 days and then you still keep your lips sealed? Come on, tell me something. What happened?
Do you know you scared me? God, the way you said sit down, I was like, okay, what did I do again?
Tell me.
Anyways, to think that that's why you told me to come all the way to your room because of gist.
Yes, that's why I called you. Tell me.
I'll tell you. After that night when we left the club, Barak told me to come to his hotel and we just chilled till the next evening. That's all.
No, there's more to be said and you know that. Tell me all, everything.
Okay, I'll tell you. He got a call that night that I had to be in Ghana for a conference and they asked me to come with him, but I didn't want to go. But he was just talking me and everything. I was like, okay, I'll go. And we got to Ghana and girl, he showed me the best time of my life.
I know.
And then we left Ghana, I came back to Port Harcourt and he proposed to me.
It's a lie.
It is. Like, I can't believe it myself. It's still like a dream.
What? Barack Donalds? CEO of a multi-billion-dollar empire here? Yes. Proposed to my cousin?
Yes, sir.
You're kidding me!
I swear I'm still in shock myself. I cannot believe it.
I bet people go die for Port Harcourt. People are going to die in this Port Harcourt.
Girl, you can say that again. Especially that stupid slut called Yvonne.
Oh my God, she's going to trip and fall.
Oh, they will fall on top of themselves. I can't shout.
What? Wait, you are engaged to Barack?
Yes, me.
I pray.
Anyways, he wants us to get married ASAP. So, you know, we have to get going and get everything together. The plans, as in, I'm confused with everything, but we'll do it one way or the other. And we have to go to just to see moms and pops and everybody. Because as in, everything is still like a dream.
Doris, you?
Please, I'm still trying to get it in myself. So right now, you need to get me a drink and let us celebrate because you're my maid of honor.
Yeah, I pray my don't go. Where's the drink, Joe? Ah!
Good morning. I'm from Thanks Courier Services. Are you Miss Judith?
Yes.
This Okoye?
Yes.
Sorry, I have a letter for you.
From where?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you.
I have something to sign, I'm sorry.
Oh, sure.
Hey. So pretty time. Let's toast to a long-awaited moment. To the reason we came to Port Harcourt. And to our passport, our visas.
That's right, our visas.
And to all our love. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have this. You go there. You know what? I think I should make a toast.
Okay.
To our ever so green relationship. And of course to me not being dumped by you. Exactly, because I mean those girls are so hard to take the grace of God to save any man.
Oh, come on.
I'm glad we're still here.
Come on. Listen, okay. Does that give me some credit?
No. Weren't you enjoying it? Tell me, weren't you?
Listen, I was just playing games. Okay? I didn't mean anything. I was just playing games.
What's your favorite?
No,
Judith?
listen.
Darius?
Don't even go.
Oh, the
there.
dark skin one.
Don't-
Yeah.
I love you so much.
Love you more.
I'm so happy we're going to Canada.
I know, me too. Me too. Me three, me four. Me everything. Judy, guess what?
What's wrong with you? Why are you crying? Please, Judy, don't tell me it's because of Jordan.
Shut up your mouth! Shut up your dirty, filthy, stinking mouth! Don't you ever mention the name around me again, ever!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you upset.
You should be. Get out of my sight. Get out! If I get physical, just get out! Bow!
My God. Judith, you're still awake? Come on, dear. You can't solve a problem by creating another. This is past 11 p.m. and you are still awake, crying over your cousin's illness. My dear, if you continue like this, she will recover to come and start looking after you in the hospital again, and which is not good. Oh, come on, come dear, go back to bed. Doris will be okay. She'll be alright.
Doris, wake up.
Oh, good morning.
Morning. It's daybreak already and I need to ask you a favor.
What is it?
I need for you to escort me somewhere to a place where I bought landed property. I just want for you to see it before I pay so I don't make a mistake.
No problem, we'll go later.
No. Listen, get up. Your wedding planner is going to be here for 10 o'clock and it won't be nice if she meets neither of us at home. So get up. Come on, let's go.
Oh, okay, Judy, chill, no. Let me just sleep for 5 minutes.
No. Get up.
Oh. And that thing yesterday, what was that about? Who was it about Jordan? Look, the guy has moved on already. You should do the same.
Yes, you're right. He's moved on and I should move on too. So, get dressed and let's go.
Get on. Oh, Judy, you always have to have your way. You always have to have your way. dead bush at this time of the night?
It is not a dead bush. This is where I bought my property.
Why would you want to buy a land here? Why would you want to live here?
Who said I'm living here? I only bought the property.
I don't know why anybody would want to buy anything.
Here they are.
Kind of
the guys who sold the land to me. Come on. It's up to you. Jordan! Jordan! How are you?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Good morning. Please, I'm here to see Jordan or Vivian, his younger sister, any of them at all. I need to see them now.
I guess you are a bit late.
How do you mean?
Jordan and his wife Vivian traveled to Canada last night.
I think you're making a mistake. Vivian is Jordan's kid sister.
We all thought so until he invited my uncle to their court wedding. That was the day before yesterday.
You're kidding me, yes?
I don't think their travel to Canada is only for their honeymoon, because they sold everything in their apartment, including their car.
Yes, unknown caller, what can I do for you?
Known receiver. I've called to tell you something very interesting.
Well, the last time you told me something, you made me do something extremely silly. So out with it because I'm rushing somewhere.
Oh, to the airport?
Who is this? Who is this and how did you know that? Where are you?
Don't worry your head about it, darling, okay? And for the question, where I am in my paradise, darling.
Am I in any way talking to Yvonne?
Of course you're speaking with Yvonne. The lady whose fingers fed you. The lady whose fingers you beat. And the lady who has sworn with everything she has to deal with you.
Jesus! Yvonne? Yvonne, you made me kill my cousin. It's you?
Oh, no, sweetie, no. I did not make you kill your cousin. You killed your cousin. You're such a fool. I mean, were you blind? Didn't you see the pictures? Oh, darling. You know what? I paid Jordan to drug Doris and take those photographs because I knew that you'd be too blind to see that. Well, Judith, if I may advise you, I would say that just go back to your house, take a hot coffee, and mourn your brat of a cousin. And as for Jordan, he just called me to say that he just arrived Canada and he's having a swell time with Vivian. Yeah, for the records, darling, for the records, I have everything on tape. How you and your man killed Doris. You strangled the poor girl. I mean, that is a very terrible thing to do, darling.
Yvonne! Yvonne! My God!
Doris was found dead this morning.
Wait. I mean, who told you that?
Judith called me. I'm going there. Are you coming with me?
No. Don't worry. I'll come later, okay? I'll come later. Oh my God, these girls. Oh, these cheap runs. Oh, it's so good. These cheap runs they do. Hi, I've won them. Oh my world. God. Do they know who they are messing with? Yvonne. Cheers, Yvonne. Now who's the player? Who is the player?
Yes, she was rude. She was saucy with a big attitude. But she wasn't wicked. I don't know who would have done this to her those few weeks to her wedding. I pity whoever did this. Because the Doris that I know would never rest until he or she follows her to the underground. No. God, this is too much for me. I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry. You're my only sister and cousin. God, I'm sorry. This is too much for me. This is too much for me. This is too much for me. That is her picture and her address. Her name is Yvonne. I want her dead before cockcrow. There are 2 of them in the house. The other one is a bit short. Her name is Chioma. Don't lay a finger on her. That's your money. You get the balance after the job is done. Don't forget, before cockcrow.
We'll get back to you.
Consider it done.
Take inside.
No, please, sir.
Shh. You see her?
Nobody.
Check here.
And just talk to me. What is it? Chioma, you have to stop crying now. You just have to stop crying so I can hear you out. Chioma, I'm going to drop this one. I will drop this one right now if you don't talk. What is the problem? What happened? You said what? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, I know who did this. Of course, Judith, of course. Who else would have done it? It's Judith. She sent her men after me, right? No, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm alright. You know what? Just don't get yourself worked up about that. I'm fine.
No, I can't really tell you where I am right now, but I'm in a hotel. I'm just chilling, okay? Yeah, listen to me, okay? Just listen. Just calm down. Hope you're not hurt. Did they hurt you? Are you sure? Okay, fine. Just take it. Just calm down, right? Everything's under control. Trust me now. Just trust me. She's a small fry. Don't worry. She's a small fry, okay? It's okay. Take care. Yeah, I love you. Bye.
Are you out of your mind? Have you gone totally berserk? You have the effrontery to stand before me and tell me you didn't meet her in her house? Where did she go? Where did she go? You want to deceive me? You want to deceive me? Okay, trust me. Your boss will certainly hear about this.
Please, madam. We plead with you not to let our boss hear of this. It is against our rules to do a job without our boss knowing. We accepted this deal because of how close we are. Please give us more time. We will deliver. Please, some time. Please.
2 days. I give you 2 days to deliver. Else, I will so sing to your boss.
We promise.
Oh, stop bowing. Get out of my house. Who are these guys? Judith, don't tell me you were the one that sent Tubbs to kill your friend! What for? All because of the man? Judith, this is the worst that you have done! She has done worse! All the while we're beefing. Outside, I saw her as an enemy. But in these 4 walls, I saw her as a friend and a sister. What does that tell you? It means I loved her. I loved her so much. She felt wrong. She saw Doris and I as her enemies. That was why she made me kill Doris. Judith, you killed Doris? You killed Doris, Judith! What did she do to you? If I'm going to make a job, to have Doris knew in everything, what was I supposed to do? I was upset. I thought she had done the same thing Yvonne did to me. And out of jealousy, I killed her. You should have said something to me! How can you kill your own sister? Judith, don't do this! Judith!
She has chronic pie, and what she needs right now is an immediate surgery, or else things may turn worse.
Immediately?
Possibly now. Now, but you will have to make a deposit of 200,000 naira, and then you get any member of our family to sign some investments.
I'll go to the bank now and get the money as for the signature. I'm the only one she has. I'm the only one that can sign for her now.
No problem. You just come to my office when you return from the bank, okay? She'll be fine.
Okay, thank you.
Go to my room. I have some money in my wardrobe. Check. Just check my wardrobe. There's a long process. Okay, my bank is just around the corner. Go and get the money. No. Don't fall it. It's been that way. Listen, you have helped me tell Yvonne. I said I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? She's my best friend, my best friend. You are going to be fine. Just hang in there, okay? Okay. Tell her just in case I don't get out of this place alive. Tell her. Because the pain is much. Tell her. Let me just rush this letter, okay? Chuma. Okay, go. Let me go, okay?
Baby. Baby. Hi.
Alaji, let's go inside.
No, baby. I just want to suck the breast.
You just want to suck my breast?
Just breast.
You don't want to make love to me?
No. I just like to suck breast. That's all. Go in and wash.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
Yeah.
Baby. This man is really strange. He just wants to suck my breast. He doesn't want to make love to me. Whatever.
Hello, baby. Hey. Sweet girl with little brain. By the time I finish sucking your breast, you will understand who Alhaji Musa is.
Excuse me, love. Where is my friend? Please just calm down. Jill, calm down. Where is my friend? What is calm down? Where is my friend? You have to go to the post office. What do you mean by that? Just pull yourself together. Huh? Where is my friend? What do you mean by that? What's the job with the doctor? What does the doctor have to do with this? Where is my friend?
What's happening here?
What's happening? Where's my friend?
My dear, you're back.
Yes, I'm back. This is the money. Where's the money?
Everything we have to put ourselves together, okay? We took her in for surgery, and we discovered that she had a cancerous growth, which has been damage to her system. We did all we could, but we lost her. Let's just calm down, okay? Just hold it.
What are you doing under the sun? It's hot. I mean, go inside and just... We used to share everything we do. We get together, love each other.
Choma, why are you crying? What's the problem? Judith, your enemy died this morning at the surgery table. And yeah, she has a message for you. She said she loves you and that you are her best friend for life. Oh my God! I hope you're happy now.
That is who we are. Then suddenly, unwillingly, everything.
Yvonne, what is it?
myself into. Money's not everything. Money's not everything. Chama, I have money, but I'm going through this much pain. Chama, money's not everything. Should I go to the doctor? Should I go to the doctor? What do I do? Adachi Musa did this to me. He sucked my breast and did this to me. Should I go? No, I'm fine. Chama, listen to me. I have millions in my account. Yes, greed. Oh, greed. Just because of 1 million naira, Chama. I did this to myself. Chama. Yvonne.
If God does not guide a house in vain, does the watchman guide it? And when God hasn't said yes about a thing, no one dares says yes to it. Who would believe that I used to live in this lonely space with 3 of my best friends? Who would believe that I lost them all within a space of 1 week? Doris died on Tuesday, 2 weeks to her wedding to Barack, a multi-millionaire. Judith died on Friday, exactly 3 days after. And Yvonne, the reason we all came here, died on Saturday, just yesterday. Today is Sunday, our favorite day of the week, a day we go grooving like sisters. Who would have ever thought that a Sunday could ever be so boring in this paradise of ours, as Yvonne would refer to it. The doctor said that I should take heart, that it was how God wanted it. But I put it to you, that it is rather the way we made it. You know, people often label things like this to the will of God. But no, I really doubt that. Because if Yvonne did not get jealous about Judith and Jordan's relationship, this wouldn't have happened. If Doris didn't prefer beef to peace, this wouldn't have happened. If Judith didn't turn greedy to their usual habit of sharing their men, this wouldn't have happened. Or should I say that if only we did not make it a habit to sleep with every other man just for the sake of money, maybe, just maybe, my friends will still be here today, popping wines and making more noise as we usually do. In a nutshell, this is a result of jealousy, greed, antagonism, selfishness, and pride. I must walk away from all this. But before then, I beseech with the Nigerian government to do something about the Jos crisis, so that more young girls won't have to run out of Jos into their untimely graves in search of a better life. Please, I beg you, Nigeria, do something.
Looking back to yesterday, see how without you I'm all alone. That's so very true. Without me I'm feeling alone. Someone please come tell me why are we killing each other, fighting each other? Why are we beefing each other? I want to it so? Why is it so? Why is it so? Why are we killing each other? Why is it so? Why is it so? Why is it so? Why are we fighting each other? Why is it so? Why is it so? Why is it so? Why are we killing each other? Why is it so? Why is it so? Why is it so? Why are we fighting each other? Why is it so? Why is it so? Why is it so? Why are we killing each other? Why is it so? Why is it so? Why is it so? Looking back to yesterday, see how far we've come. Without you, I'm all alone. That's so very true.